Short answer, yes, I will still upload videos, although it will be more sporadic and rare, because growing an audience on YouTube is an unsustainable goal for me, and I have to worry more on my studies for university and onwards. This means I will be animating more high quality and time demanding animations, such as the one I'm showing right now, because I don't really care about how frequent I upload anymore. I do have a storytime animation that is halfway done right now, and if you still want to see my choppy 46-minute sample animation, there's a poll in the description for you to vote whether you still want them, or you're fine with whatever animations I post. Now I'll be going through the long answer, and I'll list timestamps to each section of the long answers, along with my plans further in the future at the end. So the biggest issue is study and university, like I mentioned before. I will be going to uni next year, so I'm trying to prepare and study for the exams this year. I also need to prepare a portfolio of my work as I would be going into an architecture program, so I need a bit more time to strengthen my portfolio, as I think the work I have produced is not yet up to par. And it also doesn't help that architecture in uni is very brutal and hardcore, meaning I have even less time to post animations. Next is monetization. I think most of you guys are aware about how videos need to be 10 minutes long to get ads on the end of the video. Another issue is that I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time in a year to be able to get monetized, and that doesn't seem to be very possible for me to achieve on this channel. But recently, a few days ago, YouTube has added another rule when it comes to ads in the video. Your video must be 8 minutes long to get ads in the middle of the video. It takes so much time to animate things, even the choppy ones I usually do. Even if I passed 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours to get monetization, making 8-minute animation does not seem like a possible task for me to do alone, thus it is not a viable way for me to earn a living. The other is time management. Due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, you might think I would be hardcore working on animations because we are all stuck indoors, right? Well, no for me. It has severely destroyed my productivity, and I have wasted hours of my time on YouTube. I'm lucky to be living in New Zealand as most of the virus is now gone, and I'm back at school again. But even though I am back at my normal routine, my productivity hasn't changed since lockdown, so I've been wasting tons of time on YouTube. Not only that, but snacking time is also an issue. When I eat, I instinctively watch YouTube videos to pass the time, which makes me snack for like another 2 hours or so. I've been trying my best at using website blockers on YouTube, and try to not eat in front of my screen or not have snacks in the house in order to help with my procrastination issue. There doesn't seem to be much of a change, but I'm trying as much as I can. Another is I want to improve on my illustration. My art still sucks, and I really want to put in more practice hours to improve it. Since I really want to find ways to earn money by drawing random things, freelance illustration sounds like the best choice of action when it comes to earning a living while drawing things. I'm also looking into drawing not kid-friendly pictures in the future, because there aren't many people who are willingly willing to draw naked people in subjective poses. Finally, doing those 4 to 6 minute choppy sample animation feels unfulfilling. I like drawing and animating things, but doing those sample animations just to get something done on time makes me feel unaccomplished and a bit disappointed. I want to try true animation with movements, actions and stuff. I want to improve my own craft and get better as an animator, not as a way to get employed in animation studios, but just for myself. As drawing, especially animation, is one of the most effective ways for me to concentrate, relax, and de-stress. I'm not very proud at most of the crap I made, and I want to make something I've worked hard and long for, because it makes me more fulfilled and makes me feel proud of it, which is very rare to come by. So what would it look like further beyond my future? Well, 1. If I successfully finish university and get a bachelor's degree, there might be a chance where I'm doing my master's in Switzerland or complete a master's in New Zealand, then have my end goal of emigrating to Switzerland. At that point, Posting any videos on this channel would probably just become a miracle at that point. But I might also just stay put in New Zealand and possibly get an architect license if it is too difficult for me to emigrate. 2. I might end up dropping university if it is too difficult for me to further continue, which I think it would likely happen. At that point, I'll be looking into minimum wage jobs near where I live, as the salary for minimum wage is awesome. Posting on the channel might be a bit more frequent, though I will be putting in more work on illustration, as I will try and make digital art a freelance job for myself. 3. I am able to earn a comfortable living on freelance illustration alone, which is my dream goal. At that point, animation videos will be even more frequent than before, as I can draw to my heart's content. I might emigrate back to Taiwan, as living costs are cheaper there, because it's not easy to earn a living just only freelance illustration alone. So, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for listening through my long ramble. I am forever happy that I have your support, even if I won't post as often as before. I will continue to draw and animate for as long as I'm alive. Thank you very much, and safe chinchillas.